So what is our process? And that is a great question because that's where we add the most amount of value. So it's essentially 4 steps. So the first step is having an intro call, what we call a right fit call, figuring out if we're a good fit to work together and if we both mutually agree that franchising may be the right fit for you. So that's step 1. Our second call, should we have that second call, is our consultation. And our consultation is a deep dive into what is most important to you. Why are you getting into a business for yourself? Business is a lot of work, so we're looking for a strong why, a strong reason to having that business. And then we take a deep dive into figuring out all the characteristics in that business. So not the actual widget, product, or service, but what does that business look like? Is it a brick and mortar location where you're actually going to a store or going to an office every day? Are you working from home? Do you have a lot of employees? What do your employees look like? Are they W-2 employees or 1099, full-time, part-time? Are they highly skilled? Is there high turnover in that business? We talk about territory. Where are you physically located? Are you in New Jersey doing business in another state? Is it a physical location? If it is it close to home? We really spend a good solid 60 minutes figuring out what the ideal business looks like to you via the characteristics. Step 3, I summarize all the information, all our phone calls, our consultation. We even have you fill out a questionnaire early in the process, and we create a model for you. It's a guide and roadmap. What we're going to base our franchise recommendations on. That model, as I mentioned, is a summary. It has your why in there, what the business looks like via the characteristics, and we use that model to find 2 or 3 solid franchise companies that are a great fit for you. There are over 4,000 franchise companies in the United States, so this is the best way, in my opinion, to go about it because you can spend literally the rest of your life researching each and every other brand. And then finally, step 4 is that we continue to work together. We make the introductions directly with the franchise companies. When we make an introduction, you are contacted typically within 24 to 48 business hours. How many times have you reached out directly to a franchise company and never received a call back? You will get a call or email within 48 business hours letting you know this is our availability. Let's set up an intro call to figure out if we're a good fit to work together or a good fit for the franchise and continue the process. Do I leave you from there? No, we are always with you. So we continue to work with you even after exploring those franchises and make sure that you're getting the information that you've requested, reviewing your concerns and questions so that we can craft and put together a plan on going about your due diligence. So we work with you every step of the way. Not only until should you decide to invest in a franchise and signing that agreement, but we continue to work with you. So down the road, if that franchise is doing really well and you want to expand into another territory, or maybe it's another franchise that complements, you're in home service and you're in mosquito spraying, but you want to tack on residential cleaning, we can work with you and figure out the best franchise that will complement your current business. So we work with you every step of the way. I jokingly say once we start working, we work together until we all retire. So that is what we do. We love what we do and looking forward to working together.